Good day there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is edg3za and welcome back for some more edg3za. We are here at the randomiser for today's start. And I hit this like 5 or 6 times. Let's take a look at what the first number we get is. If it's 0, 1 or 2, then it would have been the less than 10. So it's more than 10. So we'll get 2 here. And let's just see, it should be a high number, 80, and let's take a look, one more time, 87. Alright, so let's just glance around here. I really should put these in order or something, because this is not good. 87. I don't think we can go up to 80. I think it was, Okay, so let's see if we can get 70 something. Like, this is kind of just, I want to bring back the consistency, and there's a reason we built the randomiser, so that we can have something like that. 79, I don't think we have. Yes, and we don't have 90, so it'll be the next two. It's slightly buggy for how we use it, but it should be okay, I hope. Okay, 40 something we do have. So let's just take a look. Literally 40. And it's not over here at a glance. Oh, we've had 40 already. So we'll do the next number. Okay, please be 6 or lower. Okay. 1. Perfect. 13. So let's see what 13 is. That's what we will do some work on. Build the Thai palace here. So that's what we're going to get to. So let's just make a note here. Thai palace here. If I can spell. But what I'm going to do is we're going to swap over to something else in a moment. This is an old site, and I still haven't finished decorating and things like that because I'm still kind of not decided yet, but quite a bit of big trees. And just take a look. We now have a way to walk around here and things like that. I will need to sort out the roofs, but I've sorted all of it out. I've got the backup mending and all of that here. I need to sort out the storage, so that's my plan before Monday's episode. And we just have a nice hallway here. Now the reason we have this gate here is so that we can let the villager out of his enclosure to try and get a trade. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to make this look good. So the first thing we're going to need for the Thai palace is actually over here, and I think we might need more birch. That is something that's understandable, but that brown concrete should work for it. I know that this is here where I was putting it next to something that I marked out, but that's not what we're going to be doing with it. I have lots of stuff everywhere. Look at those chests. Yes, you can understand. So let me just grab the resources and then we'll be back. And we will need quite a bit of nether quartz, but I'm pretty certain that is not anywhere near enough. So I'm going to raid the end. The nether, I accidentally said the end. My bad, I suppose. The first tedious step is going to have to happen, and take a look. I got quite a few resources for us, because now we first need to just finish off this section and make the ground above all of this again. So this will be a little bit annoying maybe, but it'll just have to be done, because I think we need this to actually look good. And let's just pick you up again. So that's where it's going to start coming down, and it'll come out this way a bit. Yes. I think that's fine for the side. Maybe. That feels better. Okay, let me do the other side and then we'll be back together. The very next step is quite understandable. We need to get the grass to be able to grow up here, and we're going to just make it half flat, sort of rounded, and have some drops and things like that, but we need the surface. So that is the first thing. And because I'm pedantic about it, I think we should use trapdoors around the grass at the top. But you don't need to watch this because this is kind of tedious and boring, but I just wanted to let you know. Alright, that is nearly done, and I need more. That's what I keep doing. Yeah, so I'm nearly done. I'll get it actually done. I was going to say something else, but let's swap. Alright, so the first side of it is we want 2 walkways up, but let's just consider this carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That'll go under the ground on this side. That's actually okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll be the corner. I think that should be fine for how big this castle is. It's just we'll have to bring it up to this height. So I'm going to just lay out a square for us. And yes, technically this isn't a castle, technically it's a castle. And now that I've thought about it, this should go up to that level. So the stairs will come down from there. And that is a little bit tiresome to do, but you can understand it's got a reason behind the method to the madness. So this is where the floor level will be, and we need a way to get up there, because if that isn't possible, then it kind of ruins the point of trying to make a castle here. And I need to light up underneath there, but at least it is covered. We'll just leave it there today because I don't want the distraction, because I need to try and finish something. The very next thing is, let's just make ourselves some stairs. I still don't have every recipe here like it's supposed to have, but that shouldn't really be a problem. And we need to make, I think it's that way. Yes. Are those stairs? No. So we need to make all of them like so. And we will need stairs, but I think let's keep that to 6 sets, because we're going to use the quartz. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that looks like it should be okay. And it's just quite simple for us, because there'll only be 2 doors, so let's be in line with this. And there'll be 1 double door. And here will be 1 double door. I was just double checking if I put it in the correct spot. And I love that that happens, but it's just like, oh, it was the correct spot. You know what? We'll pick it up because I don't like wasting. And we'll just go like this. I need to still color everything and light up everything and things like that. Do we need them over here and here? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just see how it looks with the walls in a moment, because this is going to be the base layer of this base, well, of this castle. It is a slightly simple castle because it's only square and things like that, but it doesn't have to be this big, raucous, huge building, does it? And these are over here, so let's just go like so, because that should help us understand how it is. And we will have windows. I kind of don't think we're going to finish this today, only because of the fact that I need people's opinions about this, because I just kind of adjusted what I thought of these kinds of builds from other people. Now, let's just see with a bit of the roof on here at the bottom. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and we get 2 in the middle. So let me just get the next resources. So over here, it's going to come out at each of these with spikes, but you might be a bit confused with the corners. It'll be this kind of spike, because that should be fine. And let's go over here, and we will just put one upside down over there, like so. And we will make white lines, but let's just get these in place, these stairs, because those will, that was slightly incorrect, and that isn't what it should be. You know what, I think we're going to need to just change it over here. And I just suddenly remembered, we also need it to be seen on the inside, so we'll be going here like this, and actually that will be that stair, and inside and up, and here will be a block, and those stairs, I think this is the logical version, and it will go 3 up. So let's just get the inside and get a quartz block. Okay, we don't have a quartz block, but we can make one like so, and we can just take you like that, because I just want to finish this up so that you can at least see it, so I can get feedback, because that's where it will be stopping for this build today. And it's literally, we need to just decide how this looks. So let's just stop and take a look at it from over here. And it doesn't have the glass, and I think I've got another idea. Yes, I still haven't finished that. So let's just go up, and we are flying, and here, slowly, on the bottom left. Why do I keep going like that so that's on the bottom left? I think I need to think of that in the future. So I'm going to be lighting it up before the next episode, but we're going to, unfortunately, just have to leave this project here today. As you can tell, this is the kind of design I'm looking at doing, and I'd like to hear people's opinions about colors. Should I put reverse stairs in each of these, like so? Like, opinions are welcome, and I'd love to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen, about that. So just give me a moment. The final thing that we're going to do in this episode is we're going to continue this path a bit. And the ideas behind this are a little bit flawed, but we need to have a way to walk between the new place that we're building and spawn. So that's what the plan is for this walkway. It's just not quite something that makes sense yet. I haven't been thinking it through too much. I just kind of picked a plan and went, we can totally just go for it, because you know what, let's be positive, we can totally do this. So it's going to come up this hill here, and we don't have space, so let's just do that, because we can use these quite easily, and that should be fine. I think this should go a bit lower from maybe over here. So let's just get a 5x5 and slowly move down here. I think that will pay off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so any ideas and thoughts about how this is being made and designed is very welcome, because obviously I'm probably missing a few ideas and thoughts about this, but it should be something that we can kind of deal with. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and kind of make it slightly patchy and things like that, and we need the grass to grow over there, but it's just that we can see where the path is. So this will be a triangle staircase to here, and then I think here what we should do is the first step, there's the sun going down, and what we're going to do on this trip is place a campfire, and we will make a simple little huts for ourselves. Let's actually just move that over one, like so. And this is the survival huts. It's kind of a very simple design, and it's possibly not a good idea, but it's just somewhere that on our journey we can obviously sleep. And I'm kind of going to make these when it becomes nighttime, so they're going to be at odd spots on this. That was funny, we went through over there. And the last thing to put here is a torch. Now these are simple, small, and I should probably move the trees away, but that's not going to be our problem for this at the moment. So let's just grab these, because that we can pretty much go here is where the platform will be, and when I fall off it'll be funny, kind of thing, like so. Then we need stairs. I figure stairs would work here, so let's just get rid of the trees quickly, and like that. You unfortunately will be moving away as well, even though you were small. I think the stairs should work best here. You know what? Let's just be smart about this. So we're in a flower forest, and we've got lots of plants to decorate with, so let's just add to the decoration, seeing as this has already given us so many. There we go, a pink one, a white tulip. Is that it? Yes, that appears to be it. So over here, you know what? I thought about it. This tree, yes, has to go. This tree, yes, also has to go. We'll make bigger trees here again in the future, but this is just so that we can manage it for now. You can give me a crafting table, because we might as well have crafting tables at these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's divisible by 3. And that's probably not even near enough stairs, but we can go over here and get this going. I can get under here. I forgot. There's not quite what we're trying. I want the middle to have the joints. The joints. Like so. And we'll have to go down a little bit more like this. And it should be hopefully amusing to see me walking around like this. And then a joint, and we'll do a whoopsie. That wasn't what I was trying to use. Like so. 1, 2. So there's the one side of it. And get rid of you. 1, 2, 3. And I think 1 in the middle. And 1, 2, 3. So that should work out. We need to get more of those. I just wanted to show I do have some method behind how I build things, and this is pretty much just showing it off. But yeah, I'll finish the staircase and then bring you back. As we're finishing off, we are here by the base. Let's just slowly go through this and take a look around. I'm removing the torches and things, so I don't want to use green carpets and things here, and trying out the sea lanterns, so we shall see how people feel about that. And I think 9 is the shovel. We need to do that block at least, but this is the idea for how we're going to do this path. I still need to clean up a lot more here, but that is a job for off camera, because that's going to be kind of boring. And here we go. So we've got the little hat, and yes, I didn't go further than this, but basically, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. I figure I should make it my personal rule to every day or 2 come and do the next section of this walkway, because this path is going to be important for us in the future, because there's also a lot of places that I want to build for us that would be pretty awesome. So let's just quickly rush back here, and as we're coming close to the house, all I can say is thank you very much for watching. The hut, I suppose. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about that, and I need to place that flower back. Cheerio.